You feel me? Feel me? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats all around the world. This is Why Wednesday. Why Wednesday is probably a part of the SamzSportz network. Currently the biggest show on the network. Currently the best guys on the network. The biggest collaboration show on the network. What else? Did I miss anything? We got Off the Top Sports on the network. We got our man Derek on the network. He brings the Broncos with him. Okay.
Know it.
Oh shit, here you go. All right. So before we get started, right, June.
Mm-hmm.
I know I said that I wasn't going to do it again, but I did it again anyway, June. My bad, y'all.
Instrumentals.
Derek having a whole argument by himself. I ain't let nobody else talk.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to. I'm not going to. Are you good?
Yo, go ahead, bro.
I would not replace it. What's up, world? What's up? Welcome to Off the Basis podcast, brought to you by Off the Top Sports Radio and SamzSportz.
I mean, like, we might not have to stop. We might have to cover up. I didn't believe it. So I say that to say, as funny as it is,
Once you don't fix that shit, it should be good.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta get my cologne of the week.
How do you think playing around back then? How everything split it out?
I feel like a lot of linebackers nowadays.
In terms of like, okay, for example, in this series with the Dallas Mavericks, most of the players they're not extra tall guys.
They support you, and then one day, all of a sudden, after this, it's like, oh, I'm not happy with you.
Sir, I'm not making another one, okay? I'm not making another one, all right?
Well, that was the longest intro ever.
I had to make sure I put everything in there. Well, I'm
Not bad.
I really gonna have to do it again because we got people coming to the network now. So I had to cut some segments out or add something to it or something.
Good thing, man. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
You adding. A good thing.
Ignorant Thinking Podcast, what's up? What's going on over there in Philly? My man Dalton in the building early. All right, so listen, right? B said he was on one today. He said he got time today. B said he got time, right? So let's start with this. Top 10 AFC players currently. Patrick go number 1. Is anybody in the AFC better than Patrick?
No.
Donovan, we got that baseball show tonight, shorty. Donovan, you got to scroll through.
Yes, sir. 8:30. 8:30.
I appreciate it. So, number 1 player in the AFC. Patrick Mahomes go number 1?
He go number 1.
Plays. I mean, we offense, defense, special teams, all that shit.
It is tough. Jared, I agree with you. It is tough. That is tough. They go with Patrick Mahomes.
To go with Patrick or go against Patrick?
To go with him because I know he's because he's a quarterback. When you're looking at top 10 players, you want to look for like a skill position player.
But Barrows is not better than him. Even though he beat him last year, he's not better than him.
Sir, you got to ignore the troll. Hey, Derek, don't feed the trolls, Derek.
No, I'm just saying he beat him last year, but he's not better than him.
Blaze in the building. All right, so we got Patrick number 1.
Right.
Who's number 2 in the AFC?
I'm gonna go with Josh. I'm gonna go with Josh.
Did Diggs make Josh, or did Josh make Diggs better?
It doesn't matter. I'm going with Josh.
That shit matters. So what about Tyreek?
I'm going with Russ.
Who?
I'm going with Russ.
Yo, he blushing. Look at him.
Wait, hold on. Slow up. I said Josh. Wait, what the? Hey, what's up, B? What's going on, dog? What's up, bro? Yo, man, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, you got to remember Russ is over there. I'm going with Russ, man.
Okay. I say Josh. Okay. But like you said, he ain't do nothing yet. He ain't play nobody yet but practice. So I'm being humble.
I get it, but you still. We talking about like. I get it. I get what you're saying. He hasn't done anything in the Broncos uniform yet. But I mean, we know how Russ. We've seen Russ play.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put him over Josh. I don't think the last few years he's not been better than Josh. No.
All right, so we agree to put Josh Allen at 2.
It's 2, yeah.
No objections.
Nah.
So somebody told me I'd be clicking on the comments too fast. People don't have time to read the comments, so I'm gonna leave it there for a second. Okay, I'm gonna start slowing it down. All right, we got Josh Allen at 2. Who are we looking at 3?
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt? Damn, I forgot about TJ. TJ Watt should on top of Josh Allen then.
No.
Yes.
No.
Is a
It's a linebacker over a quarterback. Come on.
I don't care. That's TJ Watt.
Come on, guys.
Nah, TJ dead. Actually, wait, let's do this over, man. I'm sorry. I wasn't as engaged. I just thought about something. I would put TJ Watt at 2 and then Myles Garrett at 3, then Josh Allen.
Myles Garrett don't believe in the top 5, bro.
What?
He's not in the top 5.
Are you crazy?
He's not in the top 5.
What?
He could make an argument for the top 10, but he's not in the top 5.
He's definitely top 5.
All right, so he's the best DN in the AFC.
He's the best DN in the best.
Who's the first?
You can toss them up between him and Watt.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. No,
TJ Watt stands over top of him.
He's better right now, yes. But what I'm saying is he had a better year. But what I'm saying is Myles Garrett ain't far behind.
We got to go with the hotter season. Then.
TJ had a better few years.
What did Garrett do last year? The year before he had 17 sacks. He had 17 sacks the year before last. What did he do last year?
He was in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know if you remember or forgot, but he was.
Yeah, but Cleveland was horrible last year.
Cleveland horrible every.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
They
Don't
have
do that.
2 good years out of the last 20.
All right. Listen, I'm going with TJ Watt. If y'all want to go with Garrett or Dry, whatever, but I'm going with TJ Watt. Sharon, help.
All right, so we're looking at 4 now. J.C. Jackson.
No.
What about Derek Henry? I see somebody posted.
Yeah, Derek Henry. I'll put Derek Henry. A healthy Derek Henry.
Derek Henry definitely in the top 5.
Yes. So he put him at 4. We're probably skipping somebody.
I didn't add Myles Garrett.
Why didn't you?
Sir, because we weren't in agreements.
It's what? It's what?
So I got Mahomes, I got TJ, and I got Josh Allen.
Nah, Josh Allen dropped.
It's number 2. How you gonna put a lineman over a quarterback? He's more valuable to the team, and he's more.
No, man, we don't go by just because he's a quarterback. We going by the play, man. What are we talking about?
All right. I hear you. All right.
So number 1, the top 10 players in the AFC. We got Patrick Mahomes at 1. We got TJ Watt at 2. Josh Allen at 3.
Okay.
We're now looking for number 4.
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
We got Derrick Henry. We got Myles Garrett, J.C. Jackson, Derwin James, Minka Fitzpatrick. Who else? About it? Yeah, that's about it.
Diggs,
yeah.
Yeah. And and what's the name from Cincinnati? What's the receiver?
Jamar Chase.
No,
yes.
Stop. He's not in the top 10. He is not in the top 10.
What?
Stop. Derek, stop. Stop, Derek. Derek, stop. Derek. Devontae Adams is now in the AFC too. Don't forget that.
Oh my God! Yeah. All right, hold on.
Khalil Mack is now in the AFC.
Yeah, but Khalil ain't had a solid good season in a little while.
Oh, I forgot about Nick Chubb.
If you wanna put Devontae Adams in the top 5 because he's over here now, then fine.
He's the best receiver.
He's definitely the best receiver.
Slightly over Diggs.
Yeah, I would too.
So we forgot Nick Chubb. It's Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce 6.
Travis Kelce at 6.
Okay, that sounds good.
I think that's a little too high.
You say that's a little too high?
Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I think it's just
you gotta be. Are you? You're the best at your position in the entire league. You don't deserve to be top 10 in the conference.
I don't think he's the best.
I don't think he's the best.
Who better than him?
Yeah, I know y'all.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Who better than him? Who?
DeAndre Hopkins, the best wide receiver in the league.
Tight end. We talking tight end.
Tight ends, yeah.
Oh, we talking tight end. Oh, my bad. I was ready to say that.
And DeAndre Hopkins not better than Devontae Adams right now.
He's maybe 25 regular. Maybe not, depending on the thing. Yo, June did that last night. Yo, I was like,
I swear to God, I did.
What the?
Hey, yo, the same number 2, B.
J.C. Jackson over Joe Burrow.
He was on live.
Okay, all right. Last year because of last year. All right. Maybe.
No, he was responding back to Jared comment.
Oh, all right.
All right, so Patrick Mahomes, T.J. Watt, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Myles Garrett, and 6 we picked Travis Kelce.
Yes.
That's 1 yes. That's 1 no.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Right, so Travis Kelce going to 6.
You wouldn't put Travis Kelce over Myles Garrett?
Nah.
Mr. Always Open safety net. The reason why it's like
I get all of that. What you're saying?
It's like, come on, man.
So listen, right? I feel like y'all being real disrespectful because we had 7 and ain't nobody mentioned nobody from the Ravens yet, right?
Yeah, Lamar
Jackson.
Lamar
Jackson's not next. Next is Quentin Nelson. All right, thank you.
Offensive lineman over top my quarterback.
Not a offensive lineman. The best.
No, sir.
He's the best offensive lineman in the league.
Currently.
The gym at 7.
Okay, I'm going home.
So Quentin Nelson, are we in agreement with Quentin Nelson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all don't sound real confident.
Yeah, Quentin.
We're probably forgetting somebody. Joe Burrow got to be up here.
Joe Burrow probably like 10, but we ain't get there yet.
All right, now we at 8. My man weighed number 8. Lamar Jackson at 8.
Let us think first before
No, we ain't nothing to think about. What you thinking for?
No, relax. You're doing too much.
Sir, I'm calm, sir.
Just relax. Let us think.
He's not. Listen, he's the second. He's the second best quarterback in this division. So I don't think that 8 spot is really.
Sports is based all upon opinion, but
he's the second best quarterback in his division.
Yeah, it's Joe Burrow, and then it's what's the name?
Oh man, we can't be prisoners now. But hold on.
He took the Bengals to the Super Bowl.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Did he? Yo, see, this is the problem that I have a problem with the MD.
Okay. All right. And while you was up there, have you seen that wide green and cart?
I was ready to say that was funny. Ignorant Thinking Podcast is officially in the building.
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
What's up, boss? Jared said 53 players and a
we at number 8, right?
We at number 8.
Yeah, number 8. All right, hold on. So for the people who just joined the show, Ernest, Dennis just got here. So top 10 players in the AFC. Number 1, we got Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, we got TJ Watt. 3, we got Josh Allen. 4, Derrick Henry. 5, Myles Garrett. 6, Travis Kelce. 7 is Quentin Nelson. And now we're looking at number 8.
I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill.
No, I would not.
I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill.
Oh, Tyreek Hill, that ain't bad. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Tyreek Hill. He's the fastest man in the NFL. As much as I hate to say it, it's really hard to cover this dude. You can put him in a slot. You can put him outside. It doesn't matter.
June,
he'll burn you.
2 new positions opened up.
Huh?
I think 2 new positions just opened up. These guys out of here.
Listen.
All right, so
Joe,
Tyreek at 8.
Yeah, and Joe Burrow at 9.
And Lamar at 10.
Oh my God.
Everybody in agreement with that? No? We got
whatever.
Tyreek at 8, Joe Burrow at 10.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of had it. I don't know. It's I had a 10A, 10B type situation.
Yeah.
Because I like Joey Bosa too.
Bosa's solid. Bosa's solid.
Yeah, Bosa is solid though.
Hey, when he's playing.
So is Mark Andrews better than Lamar Jackson?
Dennis, shut up. Don't start.
Hey, don't get mad because I'm talking about your Ohio State players. When they playing, they good.
Listen, it's all right. Who you like again? Tennessee?
Tennessee.
Yeah. All right, never mind. Go ahead, BJ. No sense for me to go back and forth here.
Is Mark Andrews better than Lamar Jackson?
Of course not.
No, I don't want to say that.
Of course not.
No, Mark Andrews is not a top 10 AFC player though, but he's good.
So is J.C. Jackson better than anybody on this list?
J.C. Jackson is better than.
J.C. Jackson can't go up there. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because Denzel Ward ain't on the list either.
Well, then, if that's the case, Justice Simmons ain't on the list. I mean, like, come on, like, what are we talking about?
No, I'm just saying. So we didn't put any corners. There's no corner really, in the AFC. I'm just saying they all kind of equal, but as far as like they're probably in that next tier, that 11 to 20 type, where we can start naming the corners.
Then you got feedback.
I got feedback. Okay.
Always.
So who's the number 1 corner in the AFC?
J.C. Jackson right now.
I'm going Denzel Ward.
That's rough. That's rough. Number 1. Shit.
Denzel Ward, I think because he played for Cleveland, we haven't really recognized how he's been killing.
All right. Okay, then if that's the case, who better? Russ?
Here we go. Here we go.
Russ, Lamar Jackson, or Justin Herbert.
You see, we even left Justin Herbert off this top 10 list.
You
too.
did.
That's
we did.
That's a crazy
I'm not gonna put him up there. Because I'm a Charger hater, but that ain't my division. What do you want me to do? I'm not. They got to prove it to me.
All right, so we got the whole list. Patrick Mahomes at 1, T.J. Watt at 2, Josh Allen at 3, Derrick Henry at 4, Myles Garrett at 5, Travis Kelce at 6, Quentin Nelson at 7, Tyreek Hill at 8, Joe Burrow at 9, Lamar Jackson at 10. That's our list.
That's the list.
Players in the AFC. We'll post it later on this week. Let everybody know exactly what is going on. All right. He's 8 to 10, but he's definitely not touchable. All right, so which direction are we going now? We're going to go minute to win it? No, you know what? Derek, let's go with the throwback game, Derek.
Okay.
Let's get the throwback game. Wait, Derek. Push that button, go here. All right, you want to explain to everybody about the throwback game?
We all know this game. You might not like him. You might think he's overrated. But he's been the greatest basketball player in the last 10 years. So here we go. The Detroit Pistons 07 Eastern Conference Finals. Fourth quarter, LeBron James.
And why can't I find... Oh, what did they say? Hold on. All right, so I'm not going to share the audio so we can survive another week. But yeah. Oh, shit. I put share the shit, and then cancel it. What the fuck?
Hey, June. We need to hire somebody.
Watch out.
Hey, yo. I remember this game, yo.
Yeah.
I was sitting there watching this.
All right, so let's talk about it.
Because you know, the talk was around that time he can have a jump shot.
Right.
You know, his jump shot was like, you know, he really need to work on his jump shot, but he was hitting everything that night. And remember, Detroit was the #1 defense in the league at that time.
But this is a non-Larry Brown coach team. This is Flip Saunders that was coaching them. So I think that had a lot to do with it. But LeBron was just hot that year. He took garbage cans and baby diapers to the championship. So,
sir, don't be disrespectful, sir.
They weren't beating a well-oiled machine in San Antonio Spurs. So
yeah, you go with this shit again. Where's the Spurs in this? The Spurs ain't even in this.
Detroit was
older. Detroit was a little older, a little bit, yeah. But they still was one of the best 5 in the East.
No, they were older.
Yeah, they were a little older. Yeah, a little older. Yeah.
Because they already made 2 championship runs, right? Before this, right?
Yep.
They made 2 championship runs.
Yes, they did. So, you know, that was a lot of basketball. Even though it might not seem like a lot of years, there was a lot of basketball played between that crew.
They beat the Lakers in, 5 or 6?
They beat the Lakers. They went right back the next year, lost
to the San Antonio Spurs in 7.
There you go.
Yeah. Right. They went back to the playoffs again, and then they went back to the playoffs again. So the deep run, like they played a lot of basketball.
Those 4 years, AFC champion. I'm sorry,
it was over 100. It was
Eastern
over
Conference
100.
Finals.
It was over 100 games played by that unit each year.
Scoop layup. Yep, that's a scoop layup right there. I'm like, oh man.
Listen, it's one of the greatest fourth quarters I've ever seen in modern history.
And they was trying to play zone on them. Nothing could stop them that night, yo.
We knew then. We didn't want to admit it, but we knew that LeBron was ready for greatness. Like after this game, we knew. We just the haters are out there only because now it's still cold league at this point. But LeBron was like, "Yo, you got to look at me. I'm coming." So even though LeBron didn't win it until 5 years later, but he was coming. Listen, the team he took to the championship, garbage cans and baby diapers. Skouskis was the second best player on that team.
All-star.
Who?
Zydrunas Ilgauskas. An all-star.
Yeah, he's a garbage can. He's a garbage can with a receding hairline. Garbage can and baby Pampers.
Yeah, y'all trying to do that. Don't. I ain't gonna discredit Zildjian. He was a player.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You know him.
The thing is this, Derek. Everybody's not gonna be Shaq.
Oh my
like
God! I didn't ask him to be Shaq. He wasn't Chris Bosh. He wasn't Chris Bosh.
Listen. Some people are gonna be role players, and that's okay. He was a
role
very
player.
good role player. That helped.
Let's keep it real. Like B said, he was an all-star in his early years in Cleveland. He was dropping.
There was no serious big men back then.
But at that time, he was aging.
Look at Derek moving the goalpost.
He was aging.
Well, all right. So look, these are the big men back then. It was Dwight Howard. It was Shaq, Dwight Howard. David Robinson was already going by then. So yeah, Shaq, Dwight Howard. Chris Bosh was a power forward. I think Alonzo was about to quit. Like there was no real big men in the league. Dwayne O'Neal, maybe. I'm thinking like the big men back then. Oh, I'm sorry, Ben Wallace, Rasheed, of course, Tim Duncan at power forward center. Like it was nothing but power forwards in the league. Chris Webber. Like Calcis was he's barely a all-star, like an alternate.
Zildjian was solid, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying at that point, at that point of his career, when LeBron did take over, he was
better than Yao Ming.
Probably so. That's
Yao Ming.
Yeah, Yao's just.
Come on, Dennis. Come on now, Dennis.
No, he wasn't. Yeah. He wasn't better than Yao Ming. He wasn't better than Yao Ming. I'm not going to disrespect him like that. Like he's not that bad. Sheesh. Oh, dang, Yao Ming.
What is with Dennis and Yao Ming?
Because he's just not a Hall of Famer. He's just not. He didn't do anything.
No, what's up with you? What's up with you and San Fran players? I ain't talking like he ain't got no ill will towards certain people.
Everybody got something with them, but you know, the etched in hate.
All right, so y'all ready to get in a minute to win it?
Yeah.
Ready for this one? All right, so we got football up first. Who won it?
I'll go first.
Easy.
I got time to.
Hey, I'm gonna go with Derek. I'm gonna go after Derek.
I'm gonna go after Derek. All right.
That was B. That was B.
Huh?
Oh, that was you, B. My fault. I go after Peter.
Oh.
I hope it's the Eagles Cowboys debate.
All right, you get 5 seconds. I'm gonna pit it up. Then we're gonna go. Ready? 3. Oh shit! I got started first, right? Who had a better 2022 season, Tyreek Hill or Debo?
Ooh. I'm gonna go Debo because the continuity stays in San Fran for sure. He'll have that offense, stuff like that. So Tyreek is I know he's been saying good things about Tua, but they're gonna have a hard time. They gotta build the chemistry first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Debo.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought Dennis said he wanted it.
Yeah.
Nah.
He can have it if he wants to. I look like he was taking it anyway.
Oh. All right, ready?
Mama.
Go ahead, Derek.
I'm gonna go with Debo. I just think that with Tua, we don't know what his arms gonna be like, and it's a whole new system. You don't have the offensive, you know, what's the name that you had over in KC. So I'm going with Debo, man. This dude, he is awesome. He can play running back, he can play wide receiver. Yeah, of course, Tyreek always has this super speed, but yeah, that's not everything in football. I'm going with Debo, man. Debo.
So we don't know who Debo's quarterback is going to be yet.
They both in the same position. They both in the same position.
Not really. Debo is a healthy part of their offense. Tyreek Hill got to find his spot.
He will.
You can draw the plays
For
on paper.
28 million, they better find his spot for 28 million.
Sir.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill because all the shit he been talking, he better have a better season than Debo.
Right.
Or
All right now.
where he gonna end up, Dennis?
I don't know.
What's
yeah,
wrong with him?
Go ahead, Jim.
What's wrong with him?
And right up on fuck wrong with him. Talking all that shit. All right, so what's next? We got basketball, right? Basketball. Football, basketball.
I take the basketball.
It will take the basketball. No, that's kilo. That's kilo.
Kilo got that much shit?
No, I was flipping the shit. All right. Who won it? June. June. This might be good for you, June.
Let's do it.
All right.
That's some Nick shit.
Boom. 2016 free agency still remains one of the worst free agencies in NBA history.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
True. Very true. And they forgot Mike Conley contract.
Oh, Lord. That's because it was an extension.
But yeah, man, it definitely true. Man, look at that. Look at these guys. Are these guys still in the league? Only Batum and okay. And
Whiteside
is still in the league. The three other guys can't even get on the roster. Parsons robbed. He robbed Memphis. Blind. Yeah, I ain't no Turner got all that money for a role player and
crazy because I gotta agree with you.
Timothy Mozgov. Oh my God. And this shit.
After that finals game, he was the man.
Definitely true.
I'm gonna have to agree. It's definitely true.
That's something they was just throwing the bag away. There's a couple of more players that should be on this list too. They was just throwing the bag away that summer.
Highway fucking robbery. All right. What's up next? All right, basketball again. You want to do basketball again?
Yeah.
Sir, question basically feeling and are in motion. What? All right. We're gonna go to the youth now. Which kids have potential and which kids don't? Got Bronny James, Scottie Pippen Jr., Jordan, Lowry, Cameron, Boozer. What's that? Cayenne Anthony. Is that how you pronounce it? Cayenne.
Yeah.
Zaire Wade, Jabari, Dennis Rodman Jr., Sharif O'Neal, and Jaden Hardaway.
A lot of all these players' dads either played in the league, right? They played in the league, right?
Yeah.
I'm
going with Bronny and Sharif.
This nigga did it again. He did it again. You can't win.
Cayenne will have the most potential. I like how his game a little bit from what I've seen so far for the highlights. But it remains to be seen. Who don't? I haven't seen Dennis Rodman Jr.'s son play yet, so I gotta watch him. Zaire Wade, I think he won't pan out, and I love Wade. Wade is my guy, but I think he won't pan out.
I'm going with Sharif O'Neal won't pan out in the NBA. I don't even think he's gonna get drafted.
Hold up, he's getting drafted.
Yeah, his name hold weight, Dennis.
Yeah, he's getting to the
weight.
The James and O'Neal name is
okay. He's supposed to get drafted on the 23rd. We'll see.
There's no way in the world you don't draft Shaquille O'Neal's son.
Okay, we'll see.
He's in the draft.
Exactly. You see what I mean? Exactly.
There's no way. I'm sorry. When he gets his shot, listen. When he gets his shot, he will be in the draft and he will be in the NBA. There's no way he doesn't make the NBA.
Okay.
There's no way. It's his son. That's like Jordan's son coming in the league.
You seen Jordan's son in the league?
No, I did. No.
He played for North Carolina though.
Wow, he really haven't done nothing in college though. He'd be in the draft.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Sharif, I think he wants to do something with like a doctorate or something. I think that's what it is. So I think that's why I think he like went away from basketball. If I'm not mistaken, I got to go back and look at that.
No, he had a heart problem at one point and he went and got heart surgery.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Remember that. And I think that's why ain't nobody going to take a chance on him.
I just read up the Cavs like him.
Now, if his dad don't draft him with the Sacramento Queens, and you know there's some bullshit there.
Yeah, no, right? That's Sharif Abdul-Rahim's son?
Yeah.
No, Sharif. Oh, yeah, that is my fault. Yeah, Jabbar Abdul-Rahim. Yeah.
Dennis was ready to talk shit and everything. Dennis, God damn, Dennis was about to go.
Because I was mad that you ain't put what you call him son on here.
Sir.
From Jersey. I gotta say it like that. Jersey. From Jersey. He from Camden too. That's really East Philly. But
yeah. Wagner.
Wagner. DeJuan Wagner Jr.
Okay.
I was wondering why you ain't put him on here.
What's up with DeJuan Wagner?
DeJuan Wagner right now making sure his son cool. It's crazy how the grandpa, the dad, and the son all about to go to the NBA. That's a crazy thing.
Hey, hold up. First of all, DJ Wagner is from East Philly. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I said that. Excuse me, sir. Make sure you hear everything.
You said Jersey. I ain't hear everything. I heard you keep saying Jersey. No, he's from Philly, sir.
Yeah, he's from East. I said Camden, which we call East.
There's no such thing as East Philly.
There you go.
There's no such thing as East Philly.
Camden is East Philly, bro. Even Jersey people call it East Philly.
Yeah, because they don't want to claim it.
Right.
Dude, you got to be from here to understand what we mean by that.
He live in Philly.
I got folks
That's
in
what
Jersey,
I'm telling
bro.
him. He gotta be from Jersey to understand why we say those things.
I'm from. I got family in Jersey as well.
June can relate. That's why June ain't say nothing because he knows that's East Philly. It's a certain section, and I sent you guys the damn demographic.
Yeah, you did send the demographic. I was laughing at that shit. Yeah,
exactly.
I was laughing.
All right, Derek. You want this one, Derek?
I'll take this one.
He took all the rest of them.
Dennis is working on Derek. Dennis, don't do that.
We're working on it. One earphone at a time.
No, I'm good. I'm on my other phone. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I like that. I'll go first. You ready?
I'm waiting on you, sir. Go ahead. Get
all right. So, we out of the teams we play this year, we do play the AFC North. Ravens and the Colts game are going to be important. I think we'll split with the Chiefs. We'll split with the Raiders, and we'll sweep the Chargers because the Chargers really never give us work. We'll probably lose to the Rams. So I think over and all we'll be 12-5, 11-6, and we'll make the playoffs. The Ravens, y'all got a tougher as a tough division as we do. But Lamar stay healthy, y'all might make the last seed. I think we'll get the fourth.
Yeah, he said he was gonna sweep the Chargers. That's what he said.
I said I was gonna sweep the Chargers. The Chargers don't scare me, Jared. I don't know why you keep hyping them up. They do all that stuff and don't go nowhere. They don't go nowhere. They got all that talent. I guarantee you they won't go to the playoffs next year. Or if they do, they'll be a lower seed than we were.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I declare myself as the LA Chargers hater.
Do all that stuff and go nowhere. Throughout their history, they went to the championship once.
I'm over here talking. I was on
sad.
mute the whole time. What the fuck?
Sad. It's sad.
All right.
Sad.
So can I get my 55 seconds?
Go ahead.
So I never did minute to win it before because I always make all the questions and whatnot, right? So now last year, injury bug went through our team, and we were still in almost every game we played except for 2. We ain't gonna talk about those 2 games. Fuck Blaze and his team. Lamar coming back, Lamar juicing all off season, like he ready for a boxing match. Defense is intact. We added people, fixed that offensive line. Ain't no way we losing 3 games. That's it all year. 3 games. 3 games, Derek. I said it here. Write it down. We're losing.
Oh, we will definitely write that down.
All of that you said, you ain't say why y'all gonna make the playoffs.
I just did. We got our rebuilt offensive line. All right, Lamar is back. He juicing. Our defense is back on point. We're gonna fix these little silly ass shit we was doing. Like we was in a lot of the games. We definitely was in a lot of games. Them 2-point conversions cost us. Yes, I'm not gonna knock the 2-point conversion attempt that he went for, but yeah, it's no way. It's no way with the roster we got, we losing more than 3 games. No way we losing more than 3 games. We just let Derek Wolf go on the injury settlement, so now we got an opening. JPP came through the building the other day. Don't know if he's gonna get signed. Really not real hyped about that. Somebody said we might get sued. Don't really care about Sue. Don't even like Sue. Ain't no way the Ravens losing more than 3 games.
Time up, buddy.
Sorry, my time been up a long time ago. I was just talking. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Listen, listen. I'm not saying the Chargers don't have a stocked roster on defense, but I'm not so sure on offense. I mean, Justin Herbert, yes, he had phenomenal numbers the last 2 years. One of the best 2 years I've seen of a upcoming player. But you got to make the playoffs, and Russ is in a better position to win. He's putting in the work, man. He's putting in the work. I think our weakness is still special teams. I think we need to get that together. It hasn't been proven yet. But the defense.
Hold on, Derek. Let me get B and Dennis. B and Dennis for this next one. Dennis, you with me? Yes, thumbs up. You good? For the next one, you ready? B, you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready for this one. I'm ready.
Don't. Only 2 teams are coming out the West. Only 2 teams are coming out the West. Which 2 teams are they?
There's going to be 2 new teams, Raiders and Chargers.
I got the Raiders and the Broncos.
Y'all, so the KC go?
Hey, Derek, hold on, baby. Hold on.
Derek, you ain't hear what we said. I said the Raiders and the Broncos. I gave you props.
No, the Raiders are not making it out of the AFC West. I'm telling you, watch. Y'all going to be so shocked.
Wait, time out. Sorry. I take it back. I don't like Josh McDaniel. You're right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, he might be down for it.
I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers and Broncos. I think KC is gonna miss. I think KC gonna miss Tyreek more than they leading on.
What?
I know one thing. I know Justin Ross better not go over there and start shining, because I'm gonna have a real conversation with everybody that was talking about me with the Jaguars. Justin Ross better not go over there and catch 10 passes. That's all I got to say.
That shit wild, man.
So we're saying that the Raiders are better than the Chiefs right now.
It's just how the season.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that anybody's better. You know, if you want to get technical, the Chargers, talent-wise, got the best team. Talent-wise, they got the best team. That don't mean that they're gonna make the playoffs, though. If we're going by talent-wise, Chargers got the best team.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going by talent. You got to play the game.
It's Mahomes, Russ, Justin, and Carr.
Derek Carr.
Defense-wise, it's the Chargers, the Broncos, the Chiefs, and the Raiders last. I'm sorry, the Raiders, then the Chiefs. I apologize.
Hey, Jared, he better be wide receiver 5. He better not see the field. He better get cut on cut day. Because if he make the team and catch 10 passes, Jared, you got to have a conversation with me, Jared. And I need to see your face, sir. I need to see your face.
Oh, trust me.
I think Justin Ross is gonna be fine. I don't know.
I got a strong feeling Justin Ross gonna be an X factor to that team. I got a real strong feeling.
Everybody sleeping on the Chiefs. These dudes is still a top 3, top 4 team in the NFL.
We're not sleeping, but we just think that all good things come to an end, and we think that their run has probably come to an end.
Are they going to the Super Bowl? No, I don't. I think I still have Buffalo winning the Super Bowl next year. It's Buffalo and the Rams. I got them in the Super Bowl.
Cut it out. Cut it.
Any team Von Miller go to, he get a ring. So you already know the drill.
Out. Shorty. I said we only losing 3 games this year. I said that. You must not be listening.
They're not beating Buffalo.
Shit.
They're not beating Buffalo.
Von Miller gonna be a non-factor by then.
Listen, listen. I've never been to a Super Bowl parade, but I might go to a Buffalo Bill Super Bowl parade. That's all gonna be off the hook. My Bronco jersey on. Put my Bronco Von Miller jersey on.
All right.
Von ain't what? What'd he say?
He said Von ain't played for your team in years, sir. Let it go. That's what he said.
In 2 years. But he about to get his 3rd ring. Got to get his 3rd ring. So I know the Chargers ain't winning nothing.
I got a football question. Anybody ready?
Oh,
what's up? I'm ready. Always.
I'm ready.
All right, my man. I appreciate it. All right. Which wide receiver would fit better in Baltimore? Sorry, I wasn't right. All right, so it's DK and Scary Terry. God damn it, because the video ain't fucking set up right. DK and Scary Terry. Which wide receiver would fit better in Baltimore? We got B, we got Jude, not you, Derek. Derek, you thinking real hard, Derek. I see you.
The only reason why I would say DK is because DK is Lamar has Russ type ability and skill set, and they've already played together. But I'm trying to figure out what the purpose is for this particular slot. Y'all not getting neither. I don't.
Sir, listen, sir. Anybody asked you what we was getting, what we was not getting?
I'm just saying, it's just like a wishful thinking.
Which wide receiver would fit better in Baltimore? That's just got to answer the question, sir.
Yeah, it's real weird to answer that, but okay.
I'm gonna go with keep making it to the left.
Right.
Go ahead.
Right, Joe.
I'm going with DK Metcalf. I'm going DK Metcalf to be better fit for you.
Go ahead, Dennis.
He did it again. I'm about to start calling it minute to Derek. He did it again. Damn. I'm taking Scary Terry because he live down the street. So it ain't going to be that far of a ride for him. That's why I'm taking Scary Terry. But you are dreaming over there. And I ain't mad at you because I know Scary Terry tired of getting all these quarterbacks. It's like the 6th quarterback he done had. He only been in the league 3 years, had 6 quarterbacks. He tired of this.
I'm just asking hypothetical questions, and people got asking me hypothetical questions on top of a hypothetical question. Already a hypothetical question. We answer hypothetical shit. What is going on?
That question wasn't hypothetical, sir.
Sir, listen. If it's floating, it's something
right there with that fire hydrant.
All right, Derek. Before you get out of here, Derek.
Yeah.
Got one for
Thank you.
Derek. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Top 10 defensive players in NFL history. One gotta go, and who you gonna replace him with?
Oh, snap. All right, well, Reggie, Lawrence, Ray, Dion, Deacon, Dick Buckets. I'll take. I'm keeping all of them. Dick Buckets is off this list, and I'll replace Dick Buckets with.
You better not say.
My baby.
You better not.
Mike. Oh no, not Von Miller. No.
No.
I was about to walk off this shit.
I'll put up there for Dick Buckets. I'll put up there Mike Singletary. Put Mike Singletary.
Get rid of Dick Buckets, pit Mike Singletary.
Mike Singletary.
So you're gonna keep him at 7, or you're gonna drop him down to 10?
No, I'll keep him at 7. I'll keep him at 7. No, Bruce Smith. I'll drop him down to 8. Bruce Smith is over him. I'll take Bruce Smith over. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to Deacon Jones. Yeah, I'll keep Bruce Smith at 7. I mean, I'm saying I'll put him at 7, and then 8 is Mike Singletary.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna take Dick Buckets off, and I'm gonna put J.J. Watt up there.
Really?
Yeah.
James Harrison's better though. All right.
James Harrison ain't better than no J.J. Watt.
James Harrison's better. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. We had this. I remember this argument on NFL Network. And we talked about, even though J.J. Watt, even though he put up more in 2 seasons with the back-to-back 20 or the 20 sacks twice. Look at James Harrison's numbers overall. Interceptions. He's been to what? 1 or 2 Super Bowls. James Harrison's numbers are Hall of Fame worthy.
Hit the button, B. What is that? Going to Super Bowl. What is that, B?
Oh, team accomplishment.
Thank you. We're talking about players. J.J. Watt got 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
That's true.
James Harrison ain't on that level.
Listen, James Harrison is on that level.
He is not.
He is so. Look at his numbers. Look back at his numbers. Everybody, he never talk about how good he really was.
I never said that he wasn't that good. I just said he wasn't on J.J. Watt level. That's all I said. James Harrison won't ever be the top 10 best defensive player in NFL history, ever.
I'm not putting J.J. Watt.
Yo, real talk. I'm sorry.
What's name should be up there? Your man, DeMarcus Ware.
Wait a minute.
I'm taking Ronnie Lott off.
Oh, here we go.
Brian, I told y'all. Dan Brian.
Yeah.
And y'all be talking about me.
AB, you tripping. AB, you tripping, man.
I'm really
you
not.
Tripping, bro. He is the hardest hitting safety. This dude cut his finger off.
Yo, y'all.
Back into the game.
All right, okay.
Yo, you tripping.
How many points you get for hardest hit?
What you mean? That's all the game was between the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, nah.
What?
And I'm torn because I don't even know which one I'm going to put, but I'm looking more towards Ed Reed, Palomalu in that spot. They were better safeties to me.
They were better covered safeties. They were better covered safeties.
They were better overall safeties.
They were not better overall safeties. You are
play
tripping.
at the line of scrimmage. Did you see Troy Polamalu jumping over lines of scrimmage? Listen.
Listen. Stack, Flacco, yo, that shit was wow. I was like,
listen, I'll give you that. But Ronnie Lott's a Hall of Famer already before those guys even touched it. He was the best. Oh my God. Y'all gotta watch Ronnie Lott tape, man. He's like seriously, bro.
Yo,
I can see if you said Rod Woodson. I can see if you said Rod Woodson.
Thank you. I would have been with you too.
Rod Woodson already on the list.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you would have took him off, I'd have been with you.
Hell no.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Rod Woodson was an all-pro corner and safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is hold on, wait a minute, sir. Let me make sure I get this out of the way. This is the top 10 defensive players in NFL history. How many defensive players of the year does he have?
How many defensive players of the year does who have?
Rod Woodson.
Give me a second, I'll tell you.
All right. I'll be here waiting.
June, who you getting out of there, June?
Who I'm getting out of there?
Yeah.
Probably Rod Woodson.
Thank you.
Rod Woodson he won in the 1993.
Okay.
So he has one.
Rod Woodson won the defensive player in 1993?
Yes, he did.
Hey, baby.
He did.
I hear you. I listen to you.
6-time All-Pro, 11-time Pro Bowler. I mean, what are we talking about here?
I think I'm going with Charles.
So is Dion too low on this list? Should he? Should Dion be higher?
That's
No.
slightly.
Yeah.
No. Over who?
Slightly. I could put him over Ray.
I'll put him over Ray too.
Wow, y'all disrespectful.
No, it's not. You just dropped Ray one. Shit, Ray might be fifth.
Well, nah.
To Dion, to Aaron Donald.
Is Aaron Donald better than Ray Lewis? Is he better than Ray Lewis?
I'm out. This is too much for me.
Is he better than Ray Lewis?
I mean, they play two different positions, but he's more impactful than Ray Lewis was.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you this. Yo, we gotta stop, man, just because of names. A lot of people feel like Ray Lewis is.
You don't get a name for nothing. Let's get that out there.
Relax. I'm not saying that he's booty. Like, we gotta just come on, man. Let's be objective here. Fuck. What I'm saying is, a lot of people think Ray Lewis' success came off of who he played in front of, who he played behind. Nada and Saragusa and them jokers. A lot of people feel like he struggled when those guys weren't there. Now, I don't feel like that, but that has been the argument that he didn't get as busy when those dominant defensive tackles wasn't in front of him. So I don't know.
It was Saragusa and what was my boy name?
I can't remember.
God damn, man. And he went to go play with Buffalo after that too. I can't remember. Sam
Adams.
Yeah, Sam Adams.
Right. Like
Jared, that is absolutely false. But keep coming.
No, it's not absolutely false. Because Luke Kuechly was up there. If he don't retire early, we don't know. However, how can you deny Aaron Donald's numbers? You see his resume and he's only been in the league 8 years. You see his resume?
All right,
Why we sitting here poo-pooing that shit like it ain't nothing?
This is Ronnie Lott's resume. 4-time Super Bowl all team. Right.
He ain't got
first
no
team all pro.
Either. He ain't got no so to Dennis's
then he out.
He led the league. Hold on.
Okay, Dennis. Oh, okay, Dennis.
I had to go look at the whole list first. He out.
You was saying here acting like he had defensive player of the year on his resume.
No, I just knew you were gonna pick him because he was from San Fran.
Hold up. Don't let him get away with that. Listen. Two-time interception leader. NFL for hold on.
That don't matter.
It does matter. The interceptions were back then.
Okay, that's great.
He's a banger.
Okay, that's great.
He's the 80s All-Decade team, 90s All-Decade team, 100th anniversary team. Like, come on, man.
Oh my God.
The most interceptions returned for a touchdown in the season by a rookie.
You said replace what you call him with Mike Singletary. That ain't a bad move. Mike Singletary is a 2-time defensive player of the year.
Listen, I can't judge Dick Buckus back in the day. He was tough, but I don't put him over Mike Singletary.
No, the only thing Ronnie Lott has over Rod Woodson is the team accomplishment of more rings. That's it.
He was the second and third best player on the team.
Rod Woodson only got one, but that's all you need.
He's the second and third best player. You had Montana, Rice, and then you had Ronnie Lott. Who else was there on the 49ers?
Listen, I don't even know what we doing here.
All right. Basketball up next.
Ed Reed would get mangled in the 80s. Running backs would run all over him.
Oh, man.
Put him in the 80s. Running backs would run all over him. Run all over him. They'll run all over him. That's a little behind 180 pounds.
Derek.
I'll be laughing at him.
Sir.
Go ahead if you want to.
Sir.
Go if you want to.
Derek.
That speed don't mean nothing.
Derek, sir.
Go ahead.
Relax, sir. Go ahead, June. The youngest top 5 power forward all time.
Oh, God. I don't want to do this one.
Who's in the top 5?
Yeah.
2 MVPs, a ring, defensive player of the year, still under 30.
So is he over Dirk?
Dirk would be 5th on the list.
I think Dirk is 5th in my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, so is he over Dirk? Is the question.
Dirk is 5th. Then you start talking Karl Malone, Charles Barkley,
Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan.
Kevin Garnett. No.
Is that him yelling from the background?
No.
Yeah, that's Big yelling from the background. Big is crazy.
He's not top 5 yet, but he's working his way up there. He need to get another championship under his belt.
Damn.
Then we start talking because he'll have one more than Dirk Nowitzki.
Why you gotta get another team?
Because he have to.
I don't think so. I think he's better than Dirk.
Listen,
so you think Giannis is better than Dirk, right?
I think Giannis is better than Dirk.
So you put him in top 5.
Top 5 all time is Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, or Tim Duncan, Charles Barkley, Kevin Garnett.
Oh, get the fuck on!
Yeah, there you go, yo. There you go. That's that Philly bias.
Holy
what up?
shit.
Kevin McHale.
And I think Kevin Garnett is better than Tim Duncan, but I'm not going to go there because I don't feel like arguing with Derek.
He never beat him, but okay.
Hey, Dennis, we been said.
He never beat him. He never beat him.
Go ahead with your list, Derek. I'm sorry for the interruption, Derek. Go ahead.
Listen. It's Tim Duncan,
Charles
Barkley, Kev. Charles was 6'4", 6'5" at power forward.
Nobody gives a damn about that.
I just need to.
And if we look at his numbers, Derek, fuck
the numbers. I just need names.
Okay, so Tim Duncan, Charles, Kev,
the mailman.
You can't forget the mailman.
Yeah, actually, I apologize. Tim, Carl, Charles, Kevin Garnett, and 5th will probably be Kevin McHale.
Systemic ass.
So now
you got Kevin McHale over Dirk Nowitzki?
Yes.
And Kevin McHale don't have an MVP?
Dirk didn't deserve that MVP. I know that.
Hey, ain't nobody
Kobe or Shaq.
A lot of people don't say Tim deserved that second MVP. I'm not going there.
Who's better than Tim that year? Who's better than Tim that year?
A lot of people say he don't deserve both of them. That's all I'm saying.
Who was better than Tim that year? Who was better than Tim that year?
Kobe was better.
Kobe was not better than Tim Duncan back then. He wasn't better than Tim Duncan until 2000. Listen. He wasn't better.
Jason Kidd was more deserving than anybody.
No,
as an MVP, he took the Nets to the finals twice. Then we talking about the Nets. You can't name him starting 5.
And I can't name him starting 5. I can't name him starting 5.
Now, when you start saying "and," I know you wrong. You got a lot to say. I know you wrong.
I can't say they're starting 5, but I'm not going to go there.
5. If you get one wrong, you can't talk for the rest of the show. Name they starting 5.
Tell him that it's already 7 o'clock.
It was J Kidd. Yeah, I do gotta get up out of here. It was J Kidd.
Yo, he ain't right, yo. He ain't right.
Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. All right, y'all. I can't do this today.
I'm beating that. I gotta get shut up. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I got him out of here.
Yeah. Don't do my man like that, yo.
Yo, he know Jason Kidd was fucking did a whole lot for that damn team. He know that.
Jeff was good. Jeff in the check-in saying, Giannis
Jason Kidd damn, they got a triple-double with no points. Come on, man.
He said Giannis just had to keep involved, and there's nothing wrong with just being a great player. Some players don't have the rank. They have to be the rank on all-time lists. I have to be ranked on all-time lists. Being 4th, 5th, 4 or 5 and scoring on all-time is a great milestone for a player overseas. So you talking about Dirk. So.
I think Dirk is great. I'm not hating on Dirk.
Yeah,
Dirk is great.
I put Dirk at 5 as anything.
I think Dirk is great. I just also think that Giannis has done more.
All right, so let's jump into Monday.
Rim. He likes to pick and pop, and it doesn't put pressure on the defense. Now the turnover, and Tatum with the take foul. Or you run back, you try to block the shot, but you don't foul unnecessarily. Wiggins makes his move.
You got to unmute yourself.
Wiggins, his confidence continues to soar.
The way I put the video up
Game
is
6 in Milwaukee, Game 7 in Miami. Of course, the Game 1 victory here in the finals. Shot blocked. Wiggins with the rejection.
He was everywhere.
Having to sit all that time. But he said, you got to roll with it. And that's what the coach says. He's off to a strong start. Thompson knocks down a long three. Derek White with some physical ball foul on Wiggins. One-on-one with Wiggins. Turns, shoots, scores. Wiggins got 6 points in the first.
All right, so
Wiggins has got to make sure.
I saw somebody calling that the Wiggins game. Saw somebody calling that the Wiggins game. So we changing the games now. I saw somebody one of the two to discuss the MVP status. Finals.
Ain't no somebody. There's a lot of people saying Wiggins deserved to get MVP in the finals.
Because what he had been doing overall in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
He's been playing.
They give out Eastern Conference Finals awards now, Western Conference Finals awards.
Yeah.
So what you do in the finals is different than the playoffs.
Yeah.
They give those awards out now.
Been showing up. He's been playing defense. He's been giving them a little bit on the offensive side. You know, in the fourth quarter, he had been doing a great job shutting Jason Tatum down because he has taken on that assignment. But we all know the setup is in. It's for Curry to win that MVP. You could argue that he could have won the Western Conference MVP. But
I'm gonna let y'all know now.
Yeah, that game the other night was, like I said, I've been on here trashing my man A Wiggs, man, but he definitely has stepped up. Probably it's the system that it is the system that he in. You know, it ain't that much pressure. You know, when you have that much pressure on you to perform at a high standard, you know, you can relax a little bit, I guess, and so, yeah, man. But he has been playing well, man. Yeah, I like I said, I think they're gonna give it to Steph because that's the final thing he need on his resume. That's the thing.
You said you don't think he need it?
I don't think he need it.
I think he do. Because all the great players.
He's considered a top 10 player all time. I don't think he need it.
Yeah.
So now listen, right? We got Game 6. Warriors need 1. This shit is over with. All right.
And they call him 6 foot.
We got 2 games left. In my head, I'm almost 90% sure we're gonna have a Game 7.
I think
What's
so
the
too.
chances of a Game 7?
I think we have a Game 7. I think Boston actually blow Golden State out tomorrow night. It's gonna be crazy in Boston. I think we're gonna have a Game 7. I definitely do. But I don't think now we gotta look at too. Golden State has done a great job over the years finishing out these NBA title runs on the road. I think because they won 4 already, right? Right? Or 3.
Road?
No, they won 3 already, right? 3.
Yes.
And 2 of them, they closed it out on the road. So let's see. But
wait, time out. Say it one more time.
They won 3 championships already, right? It's 3.
The Warriors?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is
I
gonna be
thought you
their
meant like on this series. I was ready to say, wait a minute, baby. I know I'm fucking counting wrong.
They won 1 without KD. They won 2 with KD, and this will be their 4th one. So
Jeffrey said Game 7 won't help the ratings. Game 7 is on Father's Day.
And remember the last game.
Do nothing. You already got the grill lit up. Everybody coming over anyway. Turn the game on. You know what I mean? I think them ratings gonna go to the roof. That's why they pushing for that Game 7.
Remember the last Game 7 on Father's Day? It was the Cleveland and Golden State, the Cleveland championship. That game was on Father's Day, Game 7.
With that being said,
the ratings was crazy.
Let me pull this up because
the ratings was crazy.
Is this it?
But we'll see. Golden State definitely do like to close games out. They title runs on the road, so it might happen tomorrow night. But I have a strong feeling that Boston can come out and play. This is the first time they lost back-to-back games in the playoffs too.
First time Steph Curry ain't put no threes up too. So I mean, listen,
322 games.
A lot of different factors.
322 games, and he's gonna come out firing on Thursday. So Game 6 gonna be lit, man. It's definitely gonna be lit.
Definitely gonna be lit. Where is the goddamn video?
Tatum gonna have to play better though. Tatum, you gotta give me 35 tomorrow night.
Hmm.
He got to drop 35. If he, because they done gave him the superstar name already. They done gave it to him for what he been doing the first 3 rounds. You can't come to the finals and playing like this.
Mhm.
You can't come to the finals playing like this.
So if Wiggins put up one more good performance, then what?
Then we the same story again. Another role player or superstar has taken the MVP trophy away from Steph.
So that's what the big issue is with Steph. People keeps taking it from him.
Yeah, because he has been a no-show in the NBA Finals, which, like I said, let's keep it real. The first 4 or 5 games, he played well. He has been playing well, especially Game 4. Oh my God, that performance is gonna go down in history.
Mm-hmm.
And on the road, dropping 43 points, the way he shot the ball on the road. But I think he just gonna need one more performance like that to seal it. He can't have 12 points again in Game 6.
So if you had $100 to put on Game 6 MVP, who you putting your money on? Yeah,
MVP?
Game 6 MVP.
It's gonna have to be Tatum. Tatum need to drop 35 points tomorrow night or more.
Jaylen Brown got to do something too.
Yeah, he had 18 points last game. Yeah, he gonna need to contribute more too.
All right, because Al Horford already got you one, and then once Al Horford got you one, you supposed to get the other 3.
And he only gonna get you one right there.
That's all he's supposed to do is get you one. That's all he was supposed to do.
So Dennis, you got $100 to put on Game 6 MVP.
I got $100 on a Game 6 MVP, just Game 6.
Just Game 6.
Yeah, I probably would put it on Clay. 6 Clay is who they call it.
Look like he found his touch too in Game 5. In Game 5, because he been on and off.
All right, so Anthony Davis, he ain't touch it. He ain't pop a fucking shot since April the 5th. You know how long ago that was?
I find that mind-boggling for real, man. You know, like I said on the show yesterday, I understand players go on vacation at the end of the year, you know, after a long season, an 82 game season, but this guy always play half the season the past few years.
And the thing that annoys me is that Bron always want to fucking be supportive of every fucking thing. Like, damn, hold your teammate. Like, if he get mad at you, oh well. Like, why you always want to try to be everybody's friend? He posting shit. I can't wait to see y'all talking all this. I can't wait to see how he turned up this season. Like, shut up. Like, yeah, we know AD can play, but if he's healthy enough, like, what are you gonna do? Play 40 games and show? You know what I mean? Like, he talking about he only like to touch the weights for the first 6 weeks. I'm like, dude, you missed 40 games, like 40 games. What were you doing in between that time? Like, right now, you should be in the lab. Is lifting weights, and since that's been your regimen all of these years, you keep getting hurt. Don't you think you should try to change some shit around? But, you know, that's I don't got nothing to say about that. It's just Bron be annoying me. Always want to post support and shit. Like, call his ass out. Mike would never. But go ahead.
Nah, it's bad though. AD, and and like he said it on a live. There was interviewing him, and he did he even touch the ball when they was rolling the ball out there? I don't think he touched the ball, but it was just like, come on, dude. And it's the Lakers. The franchise. You see, Magic always come out, and you know, always getting on them about, you know, how the franchise, how these guys playing and everything. It's the Lakers are And basketball in the NBA is set at a high standard, man. Like for them not to make the playoff when you got a chance with 10 teams to make the playoff and they didn't make it the top 10, that's bad. And you have those superstars on your team, it's bad, man.
So, if he keep getting hurt, maybe he want to chill out for a second. Maybe his body is taking too much, and he just trying to chill out. He know he got time for the season start. He don't want to get hurt no more, so he going to take it slow.
Figure out how to get stronger. So
you gotta try something different.
Try something different in your getting stronger approach, so that you don't have to get hurt. Maybe you might have to change your diet up or something. All these jokers be trying to be vegan and shit. They ain't, you know what I mean? Your body needs some of that fat. Start eating fucking burgers and shit again. Like, they just doing
Yeah. I would say get some more of that Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. NBA mock draft. It's draft time. The draft is on what day? The 30th, right?
23rd.
Yeah, this is the least interesting draft I've seen in a long time. Not really.
I'm very interested in this draft.
It's top heavy. It's a top heavy draft. Definitely a top heavy draft. But it ain't deep. It's not as deep.
So the free agency is going to be where is that this year?
Shoot, you see people. Well, you see some of these NBA teams. They see some talent. You see players getting moved around already. Denver made a trade yesterday with Jermichael Green, and for the 30th pick of the draft. So, you know, some NBA teams do see that it's some talent in this draft if they make it trades. And I think we're gonna see a lot of players get traded too. Come next week. And the draft too.
So the draft on 23rd, free agency start on the 30th.
The tampering, yeah, we could start.
Yeah, I think it says on the 30th at 6:00.
Yeah. Start talking to players.
Yeah, you know how that shit go.
But as I look at this board right here, I think it's gonna be either Paolo or Jabari go to Orlando. I think Chet Holmgren go to Oklahoma City. They need a big. They need a big there. He'll definitely fit in with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey, the kid they picked up last year.
My boy Josh Giddey.
I was not a fan of them picking them players up. They had Jonathan Kuminga sitting right there, and they picked them up. But I definitely think Chet Holmgren fit with Oklahoma City. Then, Houston, they got their guards with Kevin Porter and Jalen Green in the backcourt. They just missing that small forward to go with that squad because they got Christian Wood too at the center spot. So I think I would say Jabari Smith will fall to 3. But my favorite player in this draft, Jaden Ivey. They got him going to Sacramento. I don't see him fitting in Sacramento. Sacramento drafted a guard last year in Davion Mitchell. So I don't see them drafting another guard because that'd be 2 years in a row they drafted. They went on backcourt. And, they traded Tyrese Halliburton away to Indiana. So I don't see them going guard right here. I actually see them picking up a small forward or either another big. So Sheldon Sharp right there. Probably a player they pick up or Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray out of Purdue. Definitely a stud too. So, but my favorite player in this draft, I wish my Knicks. If the Knicks could do anything, trade up and get this kid. Oh man, I feel like he fit with us. We need a point guard, and this kid could play point guard. Could attack the basket. Need to work on his outside shooting, but he could hit it. He could definitely hit it. He remind me of Ja Morant coming out of college. So I'm gonna keep it real with you, Ja Morant.
My favorite player in this draft is Ty Washington, and it looked like he's gonna fall to Philly.
Y'all need another guard though. I got a Kentucky guard already.
Come on, June.
Y'all need another point guard.
June, we need everything we can get.
Y'all got James Harden running the point for y'all. Y'all need another point guard. Another player I like in this draft too, Benedict Mathurin for Arizona. He's tough too.
Yeah, he is tough.
He's tough. He's definitely tough. So, yeah, man. Johnny Davis is a good player too, from Wisconsin. And then knocked down some shots. Played the shooting guard position. Jalen Duran, he played for Memphis this past year. He's all right. He might drop down. He might drop down because I really haven't really seen him perform.
I don't know where this one came from, but
I'm trying to see who's the European player they talking about. Because you always get that one European player that nobody know about.
They got him, and they got him going to the Spurs.
Because that scouting department, man, for the Spurs, man, they know them international players better than anybody. Paulo, I can see him with the Rockets too. I see Rockets going small forward at that position to go with the other three key players that they have over there.
I want Ivy to go to Detroit, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Ivy a dominant ball handler, man. They got Cade Cunningham over there already.
I think they work good together because they need a point guard.
So you saying Cade is more a two guard? And the Pelicans at number 8, that's gonna be interesting. See what they do. Pelicans at number 8 gonna be interesting to see what they do. So but like we said, man, it's really a top heavy draft this year. It's not really deep like how last year's draft was.
all right, so that's the end of June's court.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for June's courts. All right, now I guess we can get. I don't know where my videos went at, y'all. I had some different videos. All right, so there's Fuk Wrong Wit Em, man. Fuk Wrong Wit Em. Fuk Wrong Wit Em. All right, what's the guy name? Dennis the Menace.
Damn it, man.
You good, June?
You know.
Yeah, I'm here. Fuck wrong with him. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuck Wrong With Em.
All right, so number 1. Oh, no, I guess number 2 on your list, Dennis.
Number 2, listen, I'm only mad about Jason Tatum, and I say the fuck wrong with him because you made sure you wore this armband. You made sure you text Kobe for Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And I know Kobe probably would have told you congratulations, good job, but the job ain't finished yet.
So what did he say instead?
I don't know what Kobe said. Kobe did. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I think you need to go back to texting Kobe and wearing that armband because you playing against the Golden State Warriors and they need 1 game and you need 2. So you need to do all that you can. You should have never stopped wearing the armband in my eyes. That's how I felt. You should have never stopped wearing it until you won the championship. With that being said, Jason Tatum, you got to do more.
So
fuck wrong with it.
It's not the armband. It's not the text. Correct?
It's both.
It's both.
It's both.
And it's not the performance. Just a whole clusterfuck of things.
Yes. It's a colonic. All right, what's the next one you got?
Hold on. Shit. The next one you wanted to talk about. All right. Fuck. Hold on. 1 second. Stop. Pause. I said wait, motherfucker. Wait on me. Wait. Fuck this shit. Just keep running by itself and shit. For like I'm not talking. I'm not in charge of shit. You feel me? You feel
Ladies and gentlemen, fuck wrong with BJ talking to the computer like that.
So
Come in here with my head held high. I come in here. If any one of those guys need to ask questions or they have any concerns, they know they can come to my locker and ask me. But for ever since I walked in here from day one, these guys have rallied around me and supported me. And if anything popped up, questions have been asked, and I answer them truthfully. And outside of that, we come in here, we work, we try to be the best cooling down that we can be, best team that we can be. And we've had a lot of fun getting to know each other, and especially on the trip to Bahamas, that was awesome. So these guys have also, came behind.
Sir.
Yo, first thing I gotta say is 2 more girls. He got 2 more girls. That's 68 women in 17 months.
Sir.
How many people you need to play with your booty hole a week? On average, that's 2 people a week playing with your booty hole.
Sir.
If it's true.
Pause.
If it's true. If it's true.
Sir.
I'm gonna say if it's true.
If we're going to accuse the guy, we got to use the right terminology.
And I'm not accusing him. I'm going by what they said. I said if.
Fuck what they said.
Listen, that's what they say. 26 women, 68 supposedly. New York Times. How many people do you need playing with your booty hole? That's a lot of random fingers going in there.
Sir.
Now hold on. That's one side. Let me get my other side.
Hold the time out, sir.
Wait, no. Let me hold on, man. Let's fuck wrong with him, not BJ said. And here on my other side. If it is 68 women, ain't nobody recorded, ain't nobody take out a camera. Nobody. 68 women, ain't none of them recorded. Ain't none of them walk out the room and say I ain't doing it. Nobody. All 68 said we gonna do it. Somebody gotta let me know. I'm playing both sides of the fence here on that one. Somebody gotta let me know something.
So can we talk about how it's too many women all with the same story? Where's all these people coming from?
It might be
the Texans organization.
Because a lot of this happened inside of their building. So
Texans organization.
If he's on trial, why ain't they sitting right next to him? They got a courtroom big enough for everybody.
Yeah. Like we've been saying, man, it's funny that
all of this came about when he said he wanted to get traded.
Everything just all of a sudden, bam, 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 and now he gone.
So if the
attitude, shit's wild, you know.
Yeah, I just mentioned that some of this stuff was happening in the Texans facility. So if Deshaun Watson is gonna get in trouble, the Houston Texans should get in trouble.
Everybody going down.
Everybody should be going down.
But it's crazy because it's just too much, yo. All this, anybody doing all this fucking shit, yo. Everybody keep getting you continuously doing them. People are still coming out. The girl said, "Oh, she saw a documentary on what's it, HBO or Showtime, and it made her want to speak up." Come on,
bullshit.
Come on with this shit, yo.
It's goofy.
This shit wild, yo.
Hold on for a second.
That's another way they can try to control you.
Yeah.
Shit is outrageous. Shit is outrageous. Bill Duke, you know you fucked up, Sarah. He's a rapist. Ooh. You talking about us? We fucked up because he's a rapist, or
who's Bill Duke?
I'm trying to figure out. But at the same time, innocent until proven guilty. But it is a lot of shit coming out. So somewhere, something happened. Somewhere. I'm not saying that he's innocent. I'm saying there's a lot. He's not completely innocent. But
he's fighting this shit to the fullest extent of the law. So
fullest extent. Said he ain't giving it to nobody.
So that says a lot to me.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of 4-game suspension. Now, as this shit keep going, I don't know.
They're trying to make it so egregious that he gets suspended the whole year. That's what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, did the Browns like?
That's why the Browns ain't let Baker go yet.
Yeah, and like even before signing him, did they do their full research? You know, into this.
I'm sure.
So I think that they did do their full research, but they wanted him so bad for so long. They was like, "Fuck it, let's just risk a house and a farm." Oh, look, Kilo's in the building.
Fellas.
All right. Jared said Deshaun goes down. The Texans got to go the gulag to get rid of the whole organization and start from a new one in a different city. Bill Duke was from Menace Society. Know your black actor, sir. We thought you were talking about us, sir. Listen, I wasn't thinking past the screen, sir. I apologize on behalf of everybody, goddamn it, because we fucked up. All right. We were trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Mayfield trade talks are heating up apparently, so I don't know if the Browns or somebody else does something. Yes, because Robbie Anderson said he out of here. So he about sick of running his routes 100% and the ball is going 70%.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me?
Sir, yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, Dennis, last one. You ready?
No, I'm not.
I said Dennis.
And Dennis said no.
Oh, I thought that was B. I thought that was fucking B. All right. Fuck Dennis now. I'm so sick of Donald. Give him the regions. Reigns to Carroll. All right. So, 1, 2. Oh, right here. All right. So let's get into this right here because this was sent to me by a special viewer. All right. A man named Names. So let's pick your defense, right? Pick your defense. You're going A, B, C, or D. Ding, 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 ding.
Let me see.
You want us to just answer?
Sir.
I'll take C.
Give me D.
I'm gonna go with A.
And I guess I gotta pick B.
Yo, listen to me, right? I'm gonna go through this the best I can. At D, you have Revis Island, Troy Polamalu over top with Luke. Oh my God. And a prime DeMarcus Ware, that shit wreaked havoc. But if you go C, you got Ray and Dawkins. You better not come across that fucking line of scrimmage. You better not come across a line of scrimmage at all. Scrimmage. Not scrimmage, scrimmage. Don't come across that fucking line. It's going to get your head knocked off. All right. Then you got B. B is nothing but aggression. Ed Reed, wish you would throw the ball. Ramsey, I wish you would try me. Don't even make eye contact with Ramsey at the goddamn line. You better go fucking hold. You better run out of bounds and shit. Don't even touch the damn ball. Bobby and JJ. And you got Patrick Willis, Aaron Donald, one of the best defensive players ever. Honey Badger, a prime Honey Badger. That might be the weakest spot on that shit. But with Charles Woodson right there, is no you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with either one. I really want to pick D, but I can't go against the purple. So I'm gonna have to pick B. I had to pick B, yo.
Yeah, I just realized you just as biased as Derek is.
You can call it what you want to call it, sir. Ed Reed, no fly zone. That's the best player.
I try not to be biased.
Ed Reed, the best player to ever touch the football field.
It's just that the worst player on that group to me is Jalen Ramsey.
There's a weak link on every single one of them.
Yeah.
Who the weak link on D?
DeMarcus.
DeMarcus Ware. Fucking trash. Trash team and trash fans.
Sir, don't do that, sir.
High as fuck. The hate be real.
No, the DeMarcus is the weakest link on D.
No. I mean, it's between him and Luke, yo. Between him and Luke.
And it ain't Luke.
Okay.
Where my man Derek at?
Now the crazy, hold up. Crazy part is Sam's. He tried to sit up there and say you was biased. No, Dennis tried to say you was biased. But we ain't about to talk about B right here defending DeMarcus Ware on this post. Come on, dog.
And Dennis chose.
It's a defense. It's not. I didn't pick D because DeMarcus Ware was there.
So
I picked
who's
it,
the weak link then?
I picked it because of the overall defense.
DeMarcus Ware is the weakest link, and he's not
No,
going to
he's
be.
not.
It's okay.
Whatever you feel, dude.
And them was biased. Since you saying Brian Dawkins, C, I'm gonna pick C.
Sir, I would ask Jared, but he's not a real Eagles fan, so you know he ain't gonna pick.
I can guarantee you he go with A.
Sir,
Jared, I bet you, look, I guarantee he go with A. You know he a big Charles Woodson guy, Tyrann Mathieu. I told you, look, see, Team A for sure. I know.
And he said DeMarcus Lawrence is the weakest link on D.
Well, that ain't DeMarcus Lawrence, so that's cool.
Sir, you know what I meant.
No, I don't.
You know what? I'm about sick of his shit. I'm about sick of his shit. What's up, Kilo? How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good.
Damn, got real loud just now. Loud and aggressive.
Yes. Long drive.
You goddamn right. In rush hour traffic too.
No, it wasn't rush hour. The traffic was cool. Yo, what you doing? Yo, why he got my whole name up there? Yo, that's what we doing, bro. That's what we doing.
Oh, he tagged you on Facebook.
But it's a goddamn. That's what we doing. Yo, just reveal my identity.
Yeah. All right, so I guess Kilo's here. Get into Kilo's corner and tell what's his name? He said snitching. Tell Dennis get back.
I've been sitting here all this time. This Joker comes an hour and a half late. I
ain't here to crash nothing. I'm not here to crash nothing. Let him get.
He get right to his shit.
My bad, B. I was looking. Hold on, B. I got it.
Let him have it, B. Let him have it.
I got my bad, B.
No. I ain't know you.
B was here before me.
I ain't gonna fire B for the rest of the month.
B was here before me.
All right, contracts talks with B Da Analyst. I knew I was forgetting something. I kept looking like it was something fucking missing, yo.
Wow, that's crazy. He wouldn't even think about you.
All right, contract talks with B Da Analyst. B, who we going with today? Because they can't see.
Look like Sterling.
That's Sterling.
Very good.
Damn. I think didn't I just made something for him like last week?
Yeah.
All right, so if you don't know contract talks, we take a player back in the day, put him in the current market, and we give him a deal. So this week we got Sterling.
Ooh. Yes, we do.
Going
Yeah,
off
Mr. Sterling
92
Sharp.
to 94.
Yes, sir. So if you look at these, y'all see the numbers. We ain't even really got to
3 stars.
We ain't even really got to go crazy. It looked like this is a 2-time All-Pro. In 2 of these years, 3 times he made the Pro Bowl 3 of these years. I don't know how he didn't make the All-Pro in 94 as well. But one thing that is very consistent about Sterling Sharp was that he ain't miss a game. And we're going to put the injury, the career-ending injury aside right now and just base it off of the fact that if he was healthy going forward after the 94 season. Listen, 41 touchdowns in 3 years ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's about 13 and a half, or you can't have a half a touchdown, so 13 a year. But I'm definitely offering him 4 years extension at $132 million. And
Get
I want
the fuck out of here. Wait, time the fuck out.
Hold on, relax.
Wait a minute.
$80 million guaranteed. And when I did the numbers for this, I did the numbers comparable to the person that's the highest paid right now, and that's Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is currently on a 4-year, $120 million, $120 million deal, with $72 million in guaranteed dollars. So we resetting the market. It's only $33 million a year. Tyreek's at 30.
It's only
What's that, Christian Kirk money?
Only
Nah, this Sterling Sharp we talking about. You don't see them numbers?
Yeah, I know. Christian Kirk got number one money.
Six catches away from 3 straight 100-catch seasons.
Yeah,
41 touchdowns in 3 years. 18 touchdowns, which probably led the league in 1994. I think that is bold letters because he led the league those years.
Yeah.
So he led the league 2 of the 3 years in catches and in touchdowns. Led the league in receiving yards.
There you go, Jared.
So,
talk that talk, Jared. Let them know. Standard cap don't exist. Go ahead and push that shit over.
Yeah, nah, we gonna do it the right way. What the fuck? I did push it over. We have $33 million a year. I mean, I ain't gonna be extra, but at the same time, like I said, yeah. So 4 years, 132, 80 million guaranteed, and we rocking out for the next 4 years.
So Sterling is a wide receiver, correct?
He is.
All right. So what else he gonna do besides wide receiver for $33 million a year?
The same thing Tyreek do at $30 million.
He's not fast as Tyreek.
Sure.
If not better. Yo, I looked at and guess what? You saying he ain't as fast as Tyreek. You know I compared them numbers, right? So if you go look at Tyreek numbers, you go look at his numbers, they don't compare. His is way better.
But he was in a pass-heavy offense.
I don't want to hear all that. So is Tyreek in a pass-heavy offense. What are we talking about right now?
That's too much fucking money. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, well, to you, that's why your guy ain't paid. Because that's how your ownership thinks. Your ownership thinks that shit.
You can't do that. Shout out to this segment, yo. This fire right here.
Yeah. That's because
if you had a way to display B numbers, man, that'd be great.
Hey, listen, man, Sterling Sharp is always a player in every sport that you just if guy didn't get hurt, man, like what his numbers really would look like.
Sterling Sharp would have been a 16,000 yard probably receiver.
You always got one of those players, man. Like I look like in the NBA, Grant Hill, for if he didn't deal with the injuries, what his numbers would have looked like. It's always them players, man. And Sterling Sharp is one of those players, man. If he didn't have to deal with that injury, man, them numbers would have definitely been crazy. That highlight alone, I didn't get a chance to watch Sterling Sharp play. I started getting into football like 97, 98.
Okay, I remember him. I've been watching Cowboys football since a very young age.
Yeah,
and I remember '84 on that field. He was a straight beast, and he was durable. I know we see he played every game, and even prior to since the year he was drafted in '88, he played every game. He ain't missed a game. That's another factor.
Yeah.
So, like I said, he had a career-ending neck injury, but he didn't miss games when he was in there.
Mm-hmm.
When he was healthy, he was getting busy. So,
And you always hear that talk, man. Sterling Sharp was that dude. It was definitely that dude. Everybody said.
Yo, he was that dude, man. They were dangerous for Green Bay.
Shout out to Sterling for resetting the market.
I like this, yo. I like this clip. B was talking them statistics, them facts.
Please don't pump his head up.
33. I ain't like that.
Listen.
33.
Listen.
It's fucking analyst season.
It's definitely analyst season one.
Hashtag analyst season.
That's when I'm carving niggas.
Just give me a green screen and a suit. He got
that's when I'm carving jokers. Jokers out here talking about, oh, that's too much money. Yeah, that's what Baltimore think of too about Lamar.
That's crazy, yo. Leave us out of it, yo.
No, it's not crazy.
Hey, you got one more fucking time.
God
Listen,
damn, yo.
It shows that the fan base ain't too far from the ownership.
Crazy. I'm supporting you right now.
I appreciate that, but I still had to say what I had to say.
Right, true. I give you that.
Y'all got to get out of it. The cap, that cap shit is a myth, man. So you pay who you want to pay.
Shit, the Rams proving that right now.
And he's definitely somebody. Sterling Sharp is definitely somebody I would have wanted to pay. He was very vital to that offense. Because like you said, they had solid backs back then. Dorsey, Levens. I forgot who the other guy was back then.
That's what we doing.
I'm just saying. Okay, but y'all, we moving on. Which team was
Finish an entire game.
5-on-5. Which team will finish an entire
the
game
most
with both fouls? What the fuck?
Fouls? I'm gonna go the team on the left, Beverly team.
No, hell no.
Yeah, most
The
fouls.
most fouls, the entire team.
That entire team fouling. There's only a few of them that's fouling on it on the other team.
You got Ben Lambier on that side.
Lambier and Bowman the hacks. Those the two that's gonna have the fouls. Everybody else is straight.
Draymond ain't straight.
No, I'm talking about everybody else on that Isaiah Thomas team. Everybody else straight. Isaiah Thomas, Ron Artest, and Rasheed Wallace, they straight. It's Bruce Bowen and Lambier that would have been heavy with the fouls. But everybody fouling on that other squad.
Hey, yo, so all right, so which 3 players you think will foul out first?
Foul out first. Bruce Bowen, Zaza. Bowen, Zaza, and probably Lambier.
I got Lambier.
What you got, Jim?
Lambier, Draymond, and probably
McCoy is fucking huge.
And Bowen. I got Draymond, Lambier, and Bowen.
Shit. Oh shit. You sure Charles Oakley? Shit. Him and Bruce Bowen. I got him going at it.
Charles Oakley was a pretty good defender without foul.
No, I'm talking about they probably they probably been scrapping. The way Bruce be fucking hacking. They both getting thrown out.
Yeah, Oakley would have put hands on him.
Dennis, where you at?
Which team would get the most texts?
Most texts would probably be.
We got Rasheed over there on the left.
Yeah, most texts would probably be that team because between Artest used to get a lot of texts too.
Yeah.
Bruce Bowen was quiet. He's just a hack. Mm-hmm. I don't know about the tech part of it, but Lambier definitely probably would have got some texts. He was vocal as well. So.
Is Den still there, or just y'all two?
Just us two.
No, Den is definitely out of the building.
Rasheed Wallace lead the NBA in history and technical.
Yeah, I know. That's why I ain't throw out the tech part. It ain't like a sports thing. I said, let me throw this out there.
Oh my God, what the fuck are we doing now?
So you're in the middle of a two-way alley. You had to fight.
You had to fight your way to get through it. I'm definitely trying to fucking go prime Tyson. Bruce Lee can fucking kill me, dude. Like what? I could probably duck the punch. I can't duck them feet.
Right.
Yo, Dry say he going directly towards Bruce Lee. Oh, fuck your ass up.
Yeah, he's deaf.
Right.
I don't know if you looking at it because he's skinny, but
yeah,
he can punch you. He can punch you. He had that finger punch. Remember that 2-inch punch? That, you ever seen the video of his 2-inch punch?
Yeah, we seen that.
Man, that shit was knocking people off balance like a mug.
About you, Jim?
I'll take Prime Tyson. I'm in the middle of Prime Tyson for sure.
Oh shit! He's saying he literally half his size, and 90% of his shit is a myth. What you got, Sams?
Where does he get this 90% of his myth from? So Jared like 60.
I don't know. I probably
is Jared a 60-year-old man? Because how you know it's a myth? He like. Did he fucking see Bruce Lee in real life or some shit? I'm just trying to figure this shit out.
He said, "Hey, he know his shit." He said 90% of his shit is a myth.
All right.
All right, Sam's go to the next one. 2016 Dallas Cowboys offensive line. It's not the greatest offensive line of all time, but this is by far one of my favorite offensive lines. Which running back will have the more success behind this offensive line?
CJ2K
or Jamal Charles?
CJ2K.
I feel like Jamal Charles fit what they do. Like running
Like with the
between
stretch
tackles.
running.
Yeah, stretch running between the tackles. So I think Jamal Charles. You gotta remember, you know what I mean? Chris Johnson was more outside type of back. He doesn't run it between them holes like that.
What about you, B? Don't get on me about your offensive line, man.
I said it was
You can say
CJ.
Tony Pollard.
I said CJ.
Said Tony Pollard. He not up there.
I said CJ. I don't stop listening to BJ.
No, yo, Jared, come on, leave Bruce Lee alone. Give me an answer, Jared, before we go to the next one. And don't get in explaining shit because we don't want you try to explain your 90% of him on this.
I don't know what he even talking about. All of this bullshit is bullshit. I never heard nobody even say
all this bullshit is bullshit.
All the martial artists and shit that I know that was doing those times and shit, they have a great respect for Bruce Lee. I don't know where he making.
All right, go to the next one.
All right, so listen, we're going to the next one, man. We on the sports now.
Rank them first. This is Peyton Manning with Adrian Peterson and Randy Moss.
Tom Brady and Megatron going first.
It's Aaron Rodgers and Terrell Owens with Jim Brown. Tom Brady, Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, Joe Montana, Larry Fitzgerald, Emmitt Smith. Rank the groups.
Tom Brady, Megatron going first.
Nah.
Then you could go Peyton, Randy.
He's high.
Shit. Peyton and Randy next.
Peyton, Randy, and AP are first.
Sir.
I don't know what you talking about.
Brady,
he last.
Fitz, and then Aaron. Yeah.
If you want, just rank it by quarterback. That way you ain't gotta go into detail.
I'm good.
I'm going
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
You had to count it. It's only 4 groups.
I had to, sir. There's a lot of lines there, so you gotta make sure you're getting the right people in the right box.
I'm gonna take Peyton first.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that Peyton group first. I'm definitely gonna probably go because Barry Sanders so crazy. I'm gonna go Brady and them second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Joe Cool third and Aaron Rodgers fourth.
What you got, Jim?
Man, I got Joe Cool and that squad first. I like players and that have a lot of success. You know, I go with the championship. So, and that Joe Cool and Smith.
No, what the fuck?
Yo, live alone, yo. Hold the fuck up. Hold up, yo. Can you go to the comments right there? Ernest, where you see Brett Favre at? Ernest, where you see Brett Favre at?
Sir.
It's cool. It's cool. He can get a pass. Let's continue with June.
Then I'll go with
right now.
Then I'll go with Peyton, Randy Moss, and Adrian Peterson. Then Tom Brady, Calvin Johnson, and Barry. Then Aaron Rodgers and Terrell Owens and Jim Brown.
He said they all look like yo, that's what I heard. All right, so what's your favorite trio?
Now my favorite is Joe Cool in them.
And what about you, Jim?
I'll go with Tom Brady.
Okay, cool.
Yo, how many rings do Brady got right now? If he had Barry,
Calvin,
oh my God.
And he never had those type of players.
Yeah,
like coach for those type of players.
Who's the coach?
Bill.
Y'all say that. Why y'all can't tell the coach?
All right. Hey, Sam's, what's your favorite trio?
Tom Brady.
All right, cool. We on the same page. All right, go to the next one.
Run him down the hallway.
All right, check this out. Based off of your favorite trio that you just picked, do they have a chance against this defensive line? I mean, this defense period. You can pick any offensive line from any era.
Yes, they
Yep.
do.
Do you feel so? You feel like Joe
Ooh.
Montana, Larry Fitzgerald? No, my bad. God damn, I should have wrote down your group.
Yo,
That's my group.
Joe,
Larry
Larry
Fitzgerald,
Fitzgerald,
running
Emmett.
down the hallway.
Joe Montana, Larry Fitzgerald, and Emmett.
Emmett.
Yes.
So you feel like they would be successful against his defense?
Yes, I want the Great Wall of Dallas.
Nice. All right, what about you, June? Go ahead, go. I'm just waiting for June to say the Great Wall of Dallas too.
No,
He ain't gonna say that
I'm
shit.
not gonna say that.
He gonna say the Giants line from like
I
1986.
will say that.
Don't even know who the fuck they are, but go ahead.
But no, I had Tom Brady, Barry. Barry played against most of these guys.
Yeah,
So-
you had Barry and you had Calvin Johnson. When
And
they
he
had
to match
success
up with
against
Prime.
his defense.
Woo. And he had to match up against Prime. I don't know if we're gonna have success throwing the ball, but I think we could run it a little bit. Even though them guys,
Jack
Ooh.
Madden, Reggie White,
and we gotta keep it
LG.
between the tackles, man.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right.
Man, it's be tough though. It'll definitely be tough.
Sam, do you feel the same way?
Yeah, we definitely gonna move the ball.
So who is the least impactful out of these 6 stars?
Ed Reed.
See, you asking for it. You asking for it.
No, listen,
keep that
he
shit up.
entitled to his opinion. Leave him
Keep that
alone,
shit up.
man.
Nah,
fuck that. Keep that shit up.
It's lot.
28th is coming.
I answered too quickly. It is lot. It's lot.
Ronnie Lott? Really?
Yeah, because we just went through this. You wasn't here.
Okay. What about you, June? Because I think LT, right?
Lambert to me.
No, Lambert's a fucking problem.
Yeah,
Right.
he is. He's
Or was.
wrecking ball out there, man. It's just, I know he was coked up. Him and his buddy right next to him, LT. Both of them was coked up.
All right, so before we get out of here, June, can we talk about the fact that LeBron said he can't commit to the Lakers next year? Or is that one of them non-stories too?
It's LeBron for
Today's
you.
average.
He's not committed to nobody. It's LeBron for you.
I seen some pictures with him in a Golden State jersey talking about he want to play with Curry. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And look, if we seen KD make the move, don't be surprised, man.
I mean, but think about
Don't
LeBron
be
been making a
surprised.
move. So, I mean, it's been a norm for his ass. So,
Well, at this point in his career, like I don't think he got nothing else to prove. I mean, he can't play the whole season no fucking more.
Mm-hmm.
So now you just I can't say come off the bench, but you got 2 quarters. Now somebody else play the other 2.
sure.
Until playoff time, LeBron is a different person in playoff time, but you know what I mean?
Unless he want to come to my Wizards and make it happen.
Ticket sales go up. Yesterday's price will not be today's price.
At all.
Right. The fuck out of here, yo. Now, LeBron, just hang that shit up, bro. Like,
Nah, his son gonna come out.
he ain't got, like you say, he got nothing to prove. Why are you going to sit up there and go and join somebody else?
So he got at least 2 more years.
Man, he really trying to play with Bronny? Get the fuck out of here.
Has it ever been done before?
Shit, Rey Mysterio, he wrestling with his son right the fuck now. So it's been done. I don't want to hear that shit.
Sir.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio and Lil Dominic. Get the fuck
Cut his
he
mic
wrestling
off.
motherfuckers are champions, yo.
Cut his mic off.
He said
Nah,
they
I'm fucking
champions.
with her, yo. Chill, yo. Chill.
You
Only
coulda
way
used Ken
shit
Griffey.
can happen like that, some father
Coulda used Ken
shit
Griffey on
in
one
the
of them.
NFL if they was kickers. That's the only time. Not the only time. I don't. It's kind of pointless for me, though, to stay for your son. And then most likely y'all ain't gonna play together.
So the fake Clay got banned.
Fake Clay. Oh,
Fake
yo.
He did.
Hold on.
Who cares?
Yeah, did you show him that video with the Gary Payton shit?
So he got banned because I walked past 5 layers of security guards who willingly let me through security without asking for ID.
Oh wow!
And shot around on the court for 10 minutes. I also spent $10,000 on tickets, which they are not refunding. Why should I get banned? Because their security is incompetent.
Right.
Oh, you talking about Dawson? Yeah, I seen he had took a couple pictures and shit with people and shit thinking that was Clay.
Yeah.
They've been doing that for years though.
No, you good, Ernest. You ain't gotta apologize to me. You good.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah. I mean, their security should be. Everybody should have been brought in the meeting room. You could clearly look at him and see he's not Clay.
That shit wild.
Yeah, he don't resemble him. I mean, he resemble a little bit, but come on, dog.
He look chunky. He look chunky.
Like, I mean, it's common sense. Like, why you outside? You know, why you out there walking with the public, taking pictures, and you're supposed to have game? It's common sense. Like, well, hold up. And also, on another note, can't blame the security because they can't watch the game. Remember, they gotta watch the crowd, so they don't know what these motherfuckers look like.
He wasn't in the crowd.
I'm just saying.
It's pregame. Ain't nobody there but them.
I know, that's crazy.
Shit, crazy. All right, Kilo. So one of our questions we had earlier, I want to jump back to it real quick before we get out of here, so we give you a chance to answer. All right. All right. One got to go, and who you replacing him with?
Is it too soon to put? It's too soon to put Aaron Donald up there. He's not done. He's still active. He's not. It's too soon to put him up there. Not knocking him. It's too soon.
So you taking out Aaron Donald? You is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm taking out Aaron Donald. Too soon. Too soon.
So who you picking in place of Aaron Donald?
Damn, that's tough. I mean, I'm taking him out, but damn. Move that damn screen. Move Jared Latin, man. I can't see. There we go. All right.
Sir, they did many fucking people.
Now, if you slide it up, and then I guess if you move from 6 to 10 and move them up one slot, and the last stop, I don't know. Maybe JJ Watt, maybe.
So you're gonna take out Aaron Donald, put in JJ Watt?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fucking bro.
JJ still playing.
Let me ask you a question, Kilo.
Yes,
you said it's too soon for Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Why is it too soon?
He still got a lot left to do.
Okay.
I say he got a lot left to prove. He ain't got nothing to prove, but he's still it's still an active career. It's not like saying he won't ever get that list.
So you saying it's too soon because he's still playing, or
I guess
like
no,
he
I'm not
hasn't
going to
played
say
enough?
he's still playing because JJ Watt's still playing.
Right.
But I'm just saying it's just his career was only like 7 seasons in.
He's 8 years in.
No, he not.
Aaron Donald is 8 years in.
No, we were just talking about this the other day, man.
Bro, he got
like,
drafted in 2014. He's
Aaron
in
his
8 years in.
So 7 years in.
No, he's 8 years in. He's going into his 9th year.
In.
Huh?
7 seasons in. Can I say that?
No.
Oh, come on, man. So
Aaron Donald just completed his 8th season. He's going into his 9th year.
No, he's entering his 8th year.
All right, go look at. I mean, do you have Google?
I don't have my phone, dude.
So why can't you count? Let's count together. Drafted in 14, that's 1. 15, 2, 16, 3.
No,
17.
no. 15 is 1.
15 is what the fuck, dude?
Dude, if he drafted in 2014, how the hell you gonna count that as a?
You're drafted in April. You're playing by September.
You're playing 2014. That's your first season, right?
Yes.
Okay. 2015 second season.
He'll let it go.
No.
Keep counting. Go ahead.
B, fuck you, man. You go. You got it. You got it. You got it.
God damn, dude.
You got it. You got it.
Then BJ just tell you.
Listen, I got nothing against AD. I love AD.
Didn't BJ just tell you it's the end of the season?
You got him above all these other players? No, it's not. It's too, especially not him at 5.
So that's why I'm saying. Do you feel like it's because he didn't play enough seasons?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Dick Butkus only played 8 years too, right?
Well, I don't know. Look, man, look at this picture, dog.
I knew I was setting your ass the fuck up.
Look
I was waiting for you to say, "Yeah, I ain't know that."
No, I really.
So it's not too soon.
No, it's just to me, it's just if he retired now, yeah. I want him to be number 1. Like overall, I'm talking about once his career is over, I want him to finish as the best defensive player of all time.
Yeah, but as far if he's in the debate for number 1, he's definitely a top 10 guy already.
Yeah,
right. So why would you take him off?
I just see the number 5. Dude, I'm looking at the number 5 spot. I say if he moved down a couple notches, I'll be fine.
Why? You don't think that he's already a better player than Dick Butkus is?
Well, man, come on, dog. I don't think better than Deacon. Not yet.
I ain't said Deacon. I said Butkus.
Oh no. Listen, I can't speak on Dick Butkus. I don't follow.
So how could you speak on Deacon? You ain't see him either.
I seen the highlights.
Oh, you
yeah, I seen the highlights. I never watched the Dick Butkus video. I can tell you that now. I seen the highlights. A Deacon Jones. B, don't put me on the spot, yo. Hey, Sam, don't put me on a motherfucking spot. No motherfucking more, dog. Don't put me on the spot no more. I like Aaron Donald. I don't know nothing about no Dick Butkus. You just see his name a lot. I don't know nothing about him.
I know you didn't, so it was just educational purposes, man.
All right, so before we get out of here, I want to let y'all know the SamzSportz Network is actively opening its doors to other podcasts, other people who want like to start a podcast. Send me a message, find out what the network can do for you. Now, tonight, we're having a party at 9:30. Want to be a part of the party? Side John's having a party tonight at 9:30. Little celebration, nothing major, a little celebration in the Zoom. If you know, you know. If you don't, come find out. Next up, we got the Off the Bases podcast. Definitely gonna be talking about baseball, so come back for that. Definitely proud to have the Off the Bases podcast on the SamzSportz Network. We are bigger than just sports. All right. The party next show soon is going to be a new show on Thursdays. All right, so come back for that. Saturday is the Side Joint at 10 o'clock. Monday is the What's Next podcast. Tuesday, Off the Top Sports. Talk Your Ish, the morning show. Am I missing anything? That's about everything. We got a lot of shit going on. We got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. So after that, thank everybody for coming through the spot. Thank everybody for coming to check out the show today.
Yes, sir. My bad. That was late.
Yep, it's cool. It's definitely cool. All right. So before we get out of here, for y'all who missed the new intro video, I'll share it one more time for y'all.
Hold up, Bill. You see Jared comment now? What he knows something about Dick Butkus, but he don't know nothing about Bruce Lee. Get the fuck out of here.
Instrumentals.
Derek having a full argument by himself. I don't let nobody else talk.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to look. I'm not gonna say. Are you nuts?
Yo, go ahead, bro.
I would not replace up, world? What's up? Welcome to Off the Basis Podcast, brought to you by SamzSportz Radio and SamzSportz.
Feels like we might not have to stop. We might have to up. I didn't believe it. So I say that to say, as funny as it is,
Once you don't finish that shit, it should be good.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta get my cologne of the week.
How do you think playing around back then? How
in terms of like, okay, for example, in this series with the Dallas Mavericks, most of the players they're not extra tall guys.
They support you, and then one day, all of a sudden, after this, it's like,